What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Enhanced Entrepreneurs channel. Welcome back to the book club, the book of the month, Crushing It by GaryVee, Gary Vaynerchuk. If you haven't already, you're gonna wanna go look up GaryVee, go look up Gary Vaynerchuk and what he's done. He's an epic entrepreneur and public speaker, essentially. He's big on YouTube and the digital marketing world, but his book, Crushing It, How Great Entrepreneurs Build Their Businesses and Influence, and how you can do it too. It focuses primarily all on the digital marketing realm of things and all on the digital marketing side of business. And essentially what I want to talk about here is a slight synopsis of this book and a slight perspective on digital marketing and the digital world that exists out there. But for those of you that haven't already, smash that like button and given this video a comment down below and subscribe to this channel. You're gonna wanna do that now. We would really appreciate that. We're growing a community of entrepreneurs, so any support we can get, we really do appreciate it. But GaryVee here in Crushing It goes over all the digital platforms, all the different ways that you can get your name out there, get your brand out there, do different things online that are going to help you grow your business, scale your business, and drive more traffic essentially to your business. His biggest thing is saying that we can't be thinking we're in 2000 when we're in 2018, because being here presently in 2018, we have to think strategically, we have to think very smart, we have to understand that the marketing realm of things and advertising realm of business has changed drastically over the past 10-15 years and will continue to evolve because of social media and because of all the technology that we have right here on our phones. Everything that exists inside our phones is only making business more competitive and more fierce. So the biggest thing on this book that I want to talk about, which goes into, I believe, his second chapter or his third chapter, which was the skills that you need are essentially very minimal. You can find anything that you need to do in the digital marketing world on YouTube, on Google, on blogs, and you can learn everything that you need to grow your business online. And if you aren't already online, which I'm going to assume that you are online because you're a smart person and you're watching this video, if you are online, you're going to want to make sure that you're utilizing those platforms correctly. And he goes over that in this book, how you should be using each platform and each platform specifically, because Instagram and Facebook are two different markets, two different demographics, two different audiences. So you need to target correctly and understand how to target correctly and understand, what is that person seeing when they see your ad. They really need to be targeted very specifically. You need to get discovered. So that's a big thing he talks about, and getting discovered on these platforms, he talks about as being creative, standing out. And he talks about in this book how he wrote another book years before, back in 2010, I believe, and the market was a lot different. It wasn't as saturated, but now in 2019, the market is slightly saturated, and the market does have a lot of people who are doing the exact same thing on digital media. So digital marketing, digital media essentially, yeah. There are a lot of people on there that are doing the same thing. So you need to stand out. You need to be creative. Your brand needs to be different. If you ever look on Instagram and Facebook and you see any brands that stand out to you, realize that those brands, if you were to go to their page, are completely different than any other brand that you're probably seeing, because these brands that stand out know what they're doing. They're standing out for a reason. You're looking at them for a reason. So that's the same with your brand. Get creative, understand that you have to do things completely outside of the box and completely different. And I know that scares people because you're doing things that no one has done, but that's how GaryVee has been so successful. And that's why this book is so smart, because he's even talking about new platforms such as Musical.ly and things, a new Vine, which is called TikTok, all these amazing things. He really thinks the future is there, and he thinks the future even is in like Alexa type devices, AI enabled devices, voice first devices, because our phones, we can only scroll so much and be on our phone so much, but as we get even more busy and more overloaded with information, we're going to need something, inputting into our ears and telling us what's going on, because there's going to be so much information going on. That's what he projects. That's what he thinks the future is. Get ahead of Amazon Alexa and AI skills. Get ahead of digital marketing. Get yourself out there. Build your presence online, because understand being online is the future, and attention is currency. Having attention is a type of currency in today's world. Just like all of these dollar bills here, attention is the same type of currency. So I hope you like this simple book review. It is a synopsis as well as on digital marketing, why I think you should be online, but pick up the book. I don't want to give it away. There'll be a link below, or there'll be a link somewhere around to grab this book, and you really should check it out because I recommend this book to everyone. When I read it, I really learned a lot, and I do know a lot already about digital marketing, but GaryVee really puts a twist on things, and the way he writes is very entertaining. So hope you enjoyed this book review, and if you are ready to join the book club, go to enhanceentrepreneurs.com, sign up for the book club. It is free, and we will be doing another book next month. Thank you so much, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.